Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here. Welcome back to some more Call of Duty Ghosts Wii U gameplay here on my channel. This is episode 4 of the 30 and over series, which is a series where I get 30 or more kills in a team deathmatch and less than 10 deaths or 10 deaths in a team deathmatch, bring you guys a gameplay of it and give you guys reviews and class setups for the weapon that I'm using in that episode. So I do hope you guys enjoy it. This is a little bit of a slow one at first, so I do skip a few moments, a few slower paced moments where nothing really happens for like a minute or so. So I do apologize for that, and I do also apologize for the other weapons that I pick off the ground or get in a kill streak later in the match that I get kills with. But today we'll be using the Honeybadger. I'll be giving you guys some tips with the Honeybadger and some things you guys can take into account when you're going to use this weapon here in Call of Duty Ghosts. So thanks for stopping by, and really quickly before I get into the commentary, I just wanted to let you guys know of two things. The first thing is that my friend Frey Darkness, who has actually been making videos for a lot longer than I have for Call of Duty on the Wii, is actually looking for clips for his top 5 play series. And for those who don't know, he's been doing top 5 play series since Call of Duty 4. It's been a very long running series, and it's really successful here for those guys who play Call of Duty on the Wii and the Wii U. So I just wanted to link you guys to his Ghost promo, because he's starting up the top 5 plays for Ghosts, and you guys can pretty much submit your clips to his channel and to that video. And what will happen is he'll pick the top 5 plays, obviously, and we'll go through them, and once every couple weeks he'll upload an episode of the top 5 play series. So that will be in the description for those guys who record and want to submit your clips. And as well as that, I also wanted to link you guys to Wii Clips 24/7, which is a community channel here for the Call of Duty gaming community on the Wii U. And pretty much what they do is they upload a clip every day, probably the best clip that they have submitted to them at the time. They upload it every day, which is pretty cool. So if you guys want to submit your clips there as well, you could see your channel up on there, maybe get a little bit of exposure as well. So those will be in the description, as I just survived a dog bite with that ballistic vest. That's great. I didn't know you could do that, but either way, I'm gonna call in this ballistic vest here in this bathroom here again, and we'll get right into the video here. So the Honeybadger is pretty much, I find, an all-around weapon. You can pretty much rush with it, or you could use it like a long-range assault rifle, and that's what probably makes it one of the most useful guns in the game, is that it's just so versatile. You can use it up close, you can use it at a distance. It does have a little bit of recoil, so using it at a distance may be a little bit more difficult, you know, depending on how your aiming is and all that kind of stuff. But if you attach a foregrip to it, the recoil is significantly reduced, and you can find yourself taking out enemies at a longer range. Now, I find it most effective at closer to medium range, which is why you'll see me use it here with the mobility perk, so I can run around the map and get up in close and all that kind of stuff. And I was lucky here to pick up a Juggernaut out of this care package. This guy almost took me out before I could get in the suit and everything like that. But I do get a few kills with the minigun, and then I actually call in an ammo crate after this, and I get a minigun again. So it's a little bit of a minigun action here, I guess, episode, but I do hope you guys don't really mind that. But like I was saying, it's a pretty versatile weapon. There's actually a silencer attached onto it already. It's built in, so you can't take it off. But what that will do is keep you off the radar permanently when you're shooting, so that's good. You may want to use it with off the grid as well, so you'll be completely off the radar at all times. But what I find the silencer does, like I said, is just it makes it a little bit tougher to use at long range, especially with the recoil, and it's a little bit weaker. Take like 4 or 5 shots at long range, and that's pretty tough for an assault rifle. But my suggested attachments, I would usually go ahead and use some sort of sight on this gun. I don't really like the iron sights too much. Here in this gameplay, I'm using the iron sights, so that doesn't really match with what I'm saying, but I don't think I was using any attachments on this weapon at all in this gameplay. I was trying to get maybe challenges done or something like that. But since the silencer is automatically built into the weapon, you can put more attachments onto it without, having to equip that silencer, since it's already built into the gun, which is great. Like I said, that they have this for a few guns in the game, and this is definitely one of them. It makes it one of the best guns in the game. A lot of people actually go ahead and use this one. So the biggest tip I can pretty much give you guys is to try and match this gun up with your playstyle. If you're a rusher, this gun can be used to rush, or if you're a guy who plays back a little bit and plays a little bit more defensively, you can also use that as well. But your class setups in terms of attachments and perks may be a little bit different. I personally, like I said, enjoy using this gun at closer to medium range, so I put on, the marathon, the agility, the resilience, and all that kind of stuff, and I get around the map trying to get as close to the enemies as I possibly can. And that's how I play with this gun. That's how I think it's most effective. But like I said, it definitely could be used as a longer ranged weapon, if you're gonna play back and stuff, and it all depends on your play style. But the attachments I would probably suggest would be the foregrip and a red dot sight, or an ACOG sight, depending on, like I said, what you're using the gun for. So thanks for watching, guys. That's pretty much it. My final score was 32 and 10, cutting it close here, but hope you guys did enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.